Hey guys, what's up? Klein here for another little addition to the Klein Corner. If it's your first time, welcome. Have a seat. Listen to me talk. If you've been here before, then welcome back. So this is actually going to be another segment. If I've got my count right, this is actually going to be part 4. Part 4. So this is going to be part 4 of our questions. This is where people just reach out. They just ask me questions. I'm going to go over some of these today and just, without any kind of research, background, Wikipedia, Google, whatever, I'm just going to answer the questions to the best of my ability. Okay? So, if you still haven't seen any of these before, then you know that I don't do scripts because I'm lazy and I don't remember them anyway. And I'm lazy. Whatever. So anyway, I don't do scripts, so I can sit here and be like, hey, there's going to be a piece of paper and it's all written out with what I'm going to say and how I'm going to say it. But I've just got my phone, which have the questions on it, so I'm just going to do that and read off because lazy. So, all right, well, let's get into this, all right? So, number 1 is, what will people in the future be using as antiques from our generation? So, that's tough to say. I mean, what becomes an antique in our generation is based on the advances that are made in the future, Maybe we'll get a cool toaster that takes the bread out of the loaf and toasts it for us and slaps jam or whatever and butter on it. And then you'll still have old folks like, guys in our generation who were, sitting there like, oh, these damn toasters, why can't they just put the bread in themselves? These people are lazy. Why you gotta have the machine put the butter and the jam on it for you? Whatever. I mean, I don't know. So that's tough to say. I mean, the sky's the limit. We really won't be able to see those things until we see what kind of advances are made. Cars. I mean, we are constantly working on cars. I love that Tesla where this thing can drive itself. Man, that would be awesome to be. I just want to just try it out just once. I want to be able to get in the car, lay back, and be like, take me to Colorado. Take me to Missouri. Whatever, take me to Texas, and I just see how it goes. I mean, that would be great, But yeah, so, something like that. What are we using in our everyday lives that next generations will deem dangerous? An example, asbestos. So, everything? I mean, everything, like everything. I mean, last I checked, literally just about everything that we use today has some sort of risk. There's some sort of, you ever hear that saying, too much of a good thing? It's kind of the same thing there. I mean, I thought I read something at some point about cell phones. They give off like a small amount of radiation, smoking gives you cancer, drugs have issues, people still use. I mean, everything has kind of a risk, and as time has gone on, between our natural evolution and medicine, we've kind of just had the ability to just weather the storm. I read a book, this isn't like the last book I read, but I read a book, God, I had to have been just coming out of my teens, and it was called The Edge Effect. And it's a cool book. I mean, read it or find it or whatever, Google it, I don't know, whatever. But the point about it was how we do normal, everyday things on a regular basis. We take advantage of just normal, everyday things. And because it won't kill us immediately, like, say, rat poison, or a bullet, anything like that, we still choose to do it. Some of us will choose to smoke for 20, 30, 40 years because it's a high risk of cancer. There's a chance it can kill us. But because it doesn't say, smoke it once, bitch, and you're dead, you're gonna just smoke. Fast food. I'm guilty of this too. It's been proven across multiple scenarios that, you got a lot of fast food joints out there who may or may not use chemical additives in their food to make you want to come back to it, and these combinations of chemicals, the way they react, it has a slow death effect on your body. This literally will eventually kill you if you keep doing it, but you got motherfuckers out there who still eating McDoubles or Big Macs or Wendy's, whatever the case may be, because there's not a sign that says this is going to kill you like right now. If it kills you in like 30, 40 years, maybe, but does it kill you right now? No. So people are like, give me my burger, give me my taco, whatever, but yeah, so literally everything, it's all about, the question should be, are we as a species going to evolve to a point where we start to measure danger a little bit better versus our convenience? So, number 3 is, how does Yoo-hoo contain milk but not require refrigeration? No clue. Next, why do women vote against their own interests? Why are you gonna have me get on this topic? Okay, all right, let's do this. All right, tough to say. I don't feel like women, or men for that matter, but I don't feel women will vote against their own interests. Interest is a slippery term. I think women are not one gigantic collective, consciousness. This is not Brainiac from Superman. You ladies are just as diverse as you are numerous. I know for a fact that I personally have had some female friends who have come to me and they feel like, that the man should be able to just kind of take the lead and they just support their man, and that's that. Just as many female friends as I've had saying, yo, this should be a woman's world too. We want to have our careers, Wonder Woman powers activate, So it's tough to say about voting against your own interests, ladies. Your interests are varied, I mean, from abortion to equal rights and equal responsibility, whatever the case may be. I ain't trying to trigger no feminists out there, so I'm not going into my opinion on anything. I'm just saying that based on this question, a woman's opinion on many different interests, hot button or not, are very diverse. So who's to say, And the last one I got for you guys, why y'all be doing this? Okay. Look, I'm just reading the question, all right? Let me just say that right now. I'm just reading the damn question. This ain't my question, all right? I'm just reading the question. If Trump sacrificed a virgin in the middle of Times Square, would he lose any of his base? Nope, not a fucking chance. All right, that's all I'm going to say on that. That's it. I'm not even going into that. So, guys, thanks so much again for tuning in. This has been another questions video. Again, I'm Klein. If you got anything else, please let me know. Throw it in the comment section. But even if you don't have nothing to say, you're just here to hear me rant, then please go ahead and like, subscribe, hit that notifications button so that you can see when we get more stuff. And yeah, we're here for you guys. So we'll be working on adjusting our content and trying to get things out that people enjoy to see. So with that said, guys, that's all I've got to say. You guys have a fantastic night. Peace.